They weren't just built to fly. They were built to stun. From Cold War stealth to Golden Age glamour, these machines didn't just dominate the skies, they turned heads doing it. Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 best-looking American airplanes as voted by aviation fans on the Hushkit website. Before we dive in, keep in mind, beauty is subjective. This list sparked some heated debate, and yes, some absolute stunners didn't make the cut. We're talking the P-38 Lightning, the B-1B Lancer, the Lockheed Constellation. Let us know in the comments what you think should have made the list. At number 10, Northrup YF-23. It looked like it flew straight out of the future. The YF-23, Northrup's stealth fighter that lost to the F-22, may not have won the contract, but it sure won a lot of hearts. Smooth curves, massive V-tails, and underwing inlets gave it a sleek yet sinister silhouette. Some even say it was the better jet. Faster, stealthier, and arguably better looking. A futuristic ghost that haunts what could have been. At number 9, North American XB70 Valkyrie, part bomber, part starship. The XB70 Valkyrie was America's Mach 3 monster, a 6-engine beast longer than a Boeing 737. Huge delta wings, canards, and massive intakes made it look like it belonged in a sci-fi movie. Only 2 were built before it was canceled, but in terms of raw presence, the Valkyrie was unforgettable. At number 8, Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird. You can't have a list like this without the Blackbird. It's the world's fastest jet and it looks like it. Long, low, and stealthy. It's more Cobra than aircraft. It could fly at Mach 3.5, 85,000 feet up, and still look cooler than anything below. Sleek, mysterious, untouchable. At number 7, Ryan ST. In a sea of warbirds, the Ryan ST is a breath of fresh air. Light, elegant, and full of 1930s charm. It's got spatted wheels, braced wings, and a polished aluminum body that screams golden age of flight. It's less Top Gun and more Indiana Jones, and we love it for that. At number 6, McDonnell XP67 Moonbat. You've probably never seen this one, but you'll never forget it. The XP67 looked like something Batman would fly in World War II. It was a sleek, blended wing interceptor with curves for days and a vibe that was equal parts sinister and sublime. It never made it past prototype, but wow, was it pretty. Before we continue, it would really mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel, so thank you in advance. At number 5, North American F86 Saber. The Saber was more than just a Korean War hero. It was a work of art in metal. With swept wings, a nose intake, and polished aluminum skin, the F86 was the perfect blend of form and function. Designed by the same man behind the Mustang, it wasn't just a fighter. It was a jet-age fashion statement. At number 4, Grumman F14 Tomcat. Made famous by Top Gun, the F-14 was as deadly as it was dramatic. Swing wings, twin tails, and a weapons bay between the engines. It was big, bold, and born to flex. Whether parked on a carrier deck or screaming through the clouds, the Tomcat looked every bit the Hollywood star. At number 3, Republic X F12 Rainbow. One of the most elegant piston engine planes ever built, the X F12 Rainbow looked like it was flying before it even left the ground. 4 engines, 400 miles per hour, and a 4,000-mile range, it was as fast as it was sleek. Built for long-range recon, it arrived too late for war, but its looks, timeless. At number 2, General Dynamics F16 XL. The F16 XL wasn't just a modified Falcon, it was a revolution. With its cranked delta wing borrowed from supersonic transport theory, the XL could carry more fuel, more weapons, and do it all while looking like a futuristic dagger in flight. It lost out to the F-15E, but it won a place in our Design Hall of Fame. And finally, at number 1, North American P-51 Mustang. It had to be. The P-51 Mustang is not just America's most iconic fighter. It's one of the most beautiful aircraft ever built. Long nose, bubble canopy, and polished metal skin. It's as smooth to look at as it was to fly. But it wasn't just a pretty face. The Mustang changed the war, giving bombers the protection they needed to reach deep into enemy territory. The ultimate combination of power and grace. So, what do you think? Did your favorite make the list? Or did we commit aviation blasphemy by leaving out a classic? Hit us in the comments, subscribe for more Wings and Wonders, and we'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep your eyes on the sky.